Good morning, Lloyd Griscom here. I just want to show where the Atlantic salmon have 11,000 Atlantic salmon eggs have been planted here, and just wanted to document that effort. Today is March 16th, 2022. What your name is? And,
yeah, sure. My name is Jennifer Knoll, and I work for the Maine Department of Marine Resources. And we're putting in Atlantic salmon eggs today into Parham Stream, about 11,000. And I have been here for about a little over 10 years. And I think I met you about 10 years ago when I was working for Paul, just briefly, one day, I think it was.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll just include all the rest of you. Thank you for doing this.
The Atlantic salmon that we found here, an adult Atlantic salmon, was radio tagged. So we found it just below this bridge here on the East Madrid Road, and it was of wild origin. So this fish was likely, because of their homing abilities, we can conclude probably that as a juvenile it came from this stream, and that it stayed here for 2 or 3 years and then went out to sea over all 4 main stem dams in the Kennebec and came back to Waterville 2 years later. So it went to sea for 2 years, wow. Came back, found the fishway, and we brought it up to the Sandy River, and it found Parham Stream again.
That is really something. Wow.
Yeah, pretty incredible, huh?
You go next to the Orbiton, or where's the next, where are you going to be putting eggs in today?
The next site is going to be down in the Orbiton Stream, down by the confluence, by the Echo Valley Road, and we're going to put about 20,000 eggs there. And then we're going to head up to the upper main stem Sandy. We're going to do 2 sites there, 15,000 eggs apiece. And one of those sites is going to include just below Smalls Falls.
Oh, wow. So this program is pretty successful?
This past year actually was our first year of trapping out migrating smolts. So the salmon going out to sea. And we got a population estimate of 13,000 smolts, over 13,000 smolts, and which is the largest population that we've been able to document in the state of Maine.
And I mean, and how about the U.S.?
Well, there's not many left in the U.S.
Yeah, no, I know. That's
by default, I suppose. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you all.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you came out.
Well. So we're in the Sandy River watershed, which is the headwaters of the Kennebec River, and this is a program that Paul Chrisman has started to get salmon spawning into the upper Kennebec headwaters, and to get salmon eggs, they use this thing that squirts water, and then they place the funnel down into the stream, and then later place Atlantic salmon eggs that have been fertilized into that, and then wait a short period of time, less than 5 minutes or so, and then lift that back up. So that is what Paul Chrisman has come up with, which has been incredibly successful in the Kennebec upper waters.
This will be the best documented fish planting exercise you've had yet.
I know. Yes, exactly.
What can you say? Covered with electrons that last forever, you know.
Oh yeah, we've documented. Well, somebody saw the stuff on YouTube. A guy on the West Coast who saw it.
Yeah.
And he sends me an email. He said, you know, my name is such and such. He goes, I was one of the patenters of the eggplant equipment that we use on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And he said, I was noticing that you use these funnels because the one that they have, you pour them in the top of the pipe, like we used to do.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I just wanted to let you know that ours is so much better than what you're doing. I wrote back and I went, well, I hate to tell you this, but we had one identical to yours and we got rid of it. So he wrote back and went, oh yeah, but ours is so much better. I said, okay. All right, then.
Just tell him,
Right. I mean, you know, it's nice of him to offer to help, but, you know,
I told yesterday that it might be kind of dangerous from the Sandy River because things are melting so fast.
the what?
It might be dangerous with high water in the Sandy River because it's melting so fast.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's really high in the otherwise.
I think we've only got, after these two, just one more jug left and that's it. We're flying along.
I think it's really cute how the guy would say that his work's so much better than this.
I know. He goes, I saw your YouTube. He goes, you know, ours, you just put the eggs in the pipe. You don't have to have these. I wrote back and I said, he sent me a video of his. And it took him like 5 minutes to plant one batch of eggs. And I wrote back and I went, yeah, ours is much faster than that. You know, I said, thank you for the information.
So we'll stick with that primitive technology.
We'll stick with this. I know, this is pretty dang fast, I'll tell you. I'm always looking to improve it, but ours was just like his, it's slow.
You know, as an engineer, I appreciate elegance. That is what this is.
Oh, yeah.
It's really elegant.
Yeah. Oh, it's so simple. You know what I mean? There's nothing to it.
I don't know when you've ever worked with a hod before. You know what a hod is?
No.
That's a scoop. It'll hold as much as like a quarter of a yard of material. And it's used behind a horse to excavate. It's got a little yoke on it, a little iron yoke. It's got a couple wooden handles. You know, that.
Go up and down and it pulls.
And the horse pulls along, and you can fill that thing right up like some soft soil, you know, sand or whatever. And it's incredibly elegant. You just lift the hands a little bit and it jumps, you know, wherever you want it.
You can adjust the depth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think I've seen those.
Oh yeah. They're wonderful.
They're usually wood with like a metal cutter in the front.
Yeah, something like
Metal
that.
reinforcement.
But it'll be,
Yeah.
but they're right out of the dock ages, you know.
Well, I used to have drafts, so I never used one of those, but we used to use all kinds of that old stuff.
Yeah.
I had they used to have perch on.
Well, that's the daughter of the husk feather.
Yes, and the white. With what I consider to be the disease, virus. It's a virus.
It is a disease.
I remind her of that all the time. It is a disease. How you doing, Brett? Holy crap. We just got one jug left, right? Just don't stand on the edge.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Do we hear anything about, do you hear anything, Lloyd, about the refuge?
Well, we've started the outreach program in Phillips on the 20th of February, and it depends on the local desire to have it. And so we're going next to Rangeley and then Carabasset Valley.
Yeah.
And,
How did it go? You did one already.
well, so far so good. It's I think it would help the brand of the place to have a refuge, and it would.
How many people showed?
Oh, I'm sorry. 50, 60.
And you did get tarred and feathered?
Not yet.
I've been asking around about the Carabasset. I don't know that the Carabasset's using any of the Carabasset.
Yeah, there may not be the water flow there. They're worried about having to regulate, lose water for the golf course and stuff.
I did hear something about the golf course, though. The golf course may be drawing water, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think that's they're concerned about their business.
But even the golf course, I don't know that the Carabasset is flowing enough.
Right.
Even the golf course, I don't know.
Right. No, it has a pretty low flow at.
It's starting the last one more container left. So has Ian been showing up to the meetings?
Ian has come to the meeting, and Paul Casey, and Tom Saviello did a very good job as the MC for the thing, and he kept everything moving. And
He's so far been an ally, Tom.
yeah.
We have a new communications person, manager.
Who does?
DMR does.
Oh.
We received our brand new policy the other day. We're going to put anything on YouTube, we all have to go through another person.
Okay.
So let me know if you want to use any of that.
Where was that?
Yeah, probably.
we're on Temple Stream here. This is an area that's been very productive. Practicing a technique of in-stream incubation.
There should be some salmon here now. I think we use the site every year.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've never been here before.
pretty much every year. Oh, it's fantastic. Great site.
Planting the buoys into the stream, and put the Atlantic salmon eggs into those. Let them go to the bottom and then pull the thing out, and salmon eggs are planted, incubated right here in the stream. An incredibly effective technique figured out by Paul Chrisman and his small band, having pretty amazing results for the Atlantic Salmon Restoration Project, Sandy River. This is the Temple Stream. We see the salmon eggs being
She's not going to be on there.
Oh yeah, right, exactly. Oh yeah, what a mess. What a freaking mess. Big scope, and then sort of a mediocre one.
Seems like there's a few more dead eggs this year than there has been. You've done this site how many times, Paul?
By what?
How many times have you done this site on Temple
This will be
Stream?
the 4th year.
Really?
Oh yeah,
This is a good site.
this is a very good site. like I said, that's why I feel so bad about the dam. This is a great site. Hopefully we'll be able to solve the dam problem.
You get all these, you know?
The front row, I think, is all been done.
That's all right.
We have a bunch, yeah, that'll get in the 40s. We have one that exceeded 70 last spring. Yeah. Mount Blue. Mount Blue is strong. Yeah, it exceeded, it was like 70.3. But I think the gauges are underestimating. I think we're producing more fish than that. So I consider that to be